Hey, it's Rob from the Bobsphere and Booker novel number 12. And oh my god, I liked it so much. So this is Bewilderment by Richard Powers. The guy can do no wrong for me. Out of the three books I read, obviously. Anyway. So, okay. Touchpoint, is that a correct, or signpost, I guess, for Bewilderment is the 1959 novel Flowers for Algernon by Daniel Keyes. It's about a mouse, well, a janitor who's quasi-illiterate, and he undergoes a brain operation along with a mouse, and both start to improve. But then a decline starts, and you can see that. This sort of follows that. This is about a child on a spectrum, and his father tries his hardest to cope with him. In the end, instead of giving him drugs, he decides to, through science and through a friend, to implant the boy's dead mother's character, you can say, in him. And this results in a change, but then the funding is cut off and then there's the decline. So structure is a bit like Flowers for Algernon, but this is Richard Powers. So there's a nature element. The person, the father, looks for life in places where there shouldn't be life. It's about the limits of science, or the limitlessness of science, and about ethics as well, and about nature, though, how we're killing nature. It's a bit of a dystopian as well, because it talks about a right-wing president being elected despite protests. There's a sort of Greta Thunberg character as well. It's really astonishing, and it's so well written. There's so many good lines in this book. I really enjoyed reading this. But if you summarize it, really, it's an honest father-to-son story. Like The Road is a father-to-son story. It's a bit grim. The ending's a bit, I won't go into that. Yet you can feel the love and the care this father has for his son. He will do anything for him. And that comes through. This is really a heartbreaking read. It's so poignant. I got a lot of feelings reading this. So it's just one after the other. This, for me, is what Booker novels should be like. Saying that, this year's strong list is strong list. This year's short list is very strong. But I think this is the winner. But we'll do the whole prediction thing. I'll tell you why I think this is the winner, but when I do my winner prediction video. I just have to finish one more book off the long list, and that's The Sweetness of Water. And then we're done. Okay, so I managed to summarize a book like this in 3 minutes. Well, it's not really a good summary, but you got an idea what it's like. I don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah. Take care of our planet. Yeah. Okay. See you next.